Hey guys, what's up? I am Papi Padilla. If this is your first time catching me on the channels, feel free to subscribe because guess what? We get down on a daily basis and we have fun on the channel. Now right now you are watching the viewer's request. What that means is someone on the channel either made a comment or requested something in specific, and if I have the information, the knowledge, or the car that they're requesting, I'll make a video. So that's what we're doing right now. It looks like IZ Esther or Eyes Esther or something like that left a comment stating, hey, what's a good value tier 2 car, T2? You see that Ferrari back there? That's the GTO 250. That Ferrari is one of the restoration cars, and basically you can actually restore it. And once you restore it, it's actually going to be a pretty fast T2 car. I cannot use it at this moment just for the simple fact that I can't use it because any car that you use now after you finish the game, or you go through all the 5 different levels or 5 different crews that you have to beat, then you have to fight or play against or race against the Tempest. The Tempest, you have your tier 4 and tier 3, and you have specific cars you have to race in, just like the crew battles. But the difference is you have to get the license for the Tempest first, and any car that you use in getting that license you cannot use for the races. So I learned that the hard way. My fastest tier T2 car is actually that Ferrari. I used it, and then I was going to try and use it again, and they said, nope, can't do it. So that's just a tip, boys. If you guys are going to do the Tempest races, be sure to bring in a car that isn't going to just bring a car fast enough to get the license, because you can save all your fast cars for the Tempest races. That way you don't learn the hard way like I did. So it's just one of those things that you're like, oh. But I wanted to show Eyes Esther. I wanted to show you that this tier 2 car is awesome. It's a bit of a slow starter. It's a slow start, but then at the end of the races, like boom, it gobbles them up. So that's the reason why I like about it. Now whenever you get this car, it's not going to be that pretty when you first get it. So you do have to restore it. You have to restore it fully before you can actually tune it. So keep all that in mind. If you need something, to be ready immediately and put some upgrades in it, you might want to go into another car. I'm thinking about using, like, as soon as I get done to the KJ races, the tier 4, I have to get a tier 2 car. I'm thinking about getting that STI, WRX STI, the Subaru. And I'm thinking about getting a red one, just for the simple fact that, that's my baby. I don't know if you guys have seen the movie Baby Driver. I think the first 6 minutes, so dope of that movie. So dope. He's in a red STI like that one, tier 2. So I might buy one of those and take it into the tier 2 races. So I do want to let you know the Tempest races, they're not like the events. In the events, you have to lock in the car. And once you lock in the car, you can't change the car. Well, you can actually change the car in the Tempest races. So I'm pretty excited about that. When I originally went in, I bought 9 Dodges, stripped them all, Dodge Vipers, stripped them all and used the parts. But even with all those fusion parts, still not fast enough. So I'm thinking about buying another tier 4 car and working on that. That way I have something for tomorrow's video. I think I might try and finish the Tempest races tomorrow. I don't know how far that's gonna go. I still want to post on a daily basis, fellas, but there's no cool events going on right now. So when there's no events going on, I'm trying to figure out what I can post. I can post a different game, because I do play other games. There's a zombie game that I really like. I haven't played it or posted for it in a while. So I'm slowly but surely trying to figure out a schedule. First I was going to do a daily of this video, but I might do every 48 hours. I'm not too sure at this point. So I'm still trying to figure that out. This channel is evolving though, guys. If you've seen one of my earlier videos, it's a little different than how I used to do it. Just for the simple fact that I'm getting better. I'm getting better at it, and I appreciate all you guys watching. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I came up with the viewer's choice idea because whenever I was in the Hobbs and Shaw event, people were asking me, hey, you know, I have the McLaren, how do you tune it? What's the best way to tune it? And I thought that that was a good idea, that I can actually interact. And I also want to give a shout out to Abi. Abi is also one of the viewers. He mentioned that get an Instagram account, and once I do that, he can kind of show me some tips on how to shift better and get faster times. So I'm really excited about that. So Abi, trust me, my friend, I am going to open up an Instagram account soon, and then we'll go from there. So we are on the last little cube of gas. I just wanted to go through a full tank of gas with this car just to show everyone, hey, is this Ferrari even worth it? You know, should I upgrade it? Should I restore it? And the answer is yes. It's actually a pretty fast car for a tier 2 car. Like I said, it's a slow starter, but at the end of it, it just gobbles up. You know, my first video, I think this was my 3rd car ever. And I used to call it my Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Even though the Ferris Bueller's Day Off is slightly different than this one, I figured, you know, why not get a Ferris Bueller's Day Off? So, car. I think it's cool, but I tell you, it is jacked up and ugly when you first get it. You have to actually restore it to get it that pretty. You won't be able to change the paint. You can't modify anything. The only thing you can do is put your name or the name of your choice on the license plate. Look at that, boys. Eating up Lamborghinis too. What? Alright. Alright. So, and these components, as you get these components, you can actually put those in the car. So that Cobra I'm trying to restore to its fullest. So, so guys, there you have it. We did a full tank of gas. I just wanted to show the potential of this T2 car, but there's 28 fusion parts, and there's 37 upgrades. And I'm gonna, you know, give you some time so you can figure that. Let's tune it, that way you can see my tune. I'm at 109 bhp in 4.0 seconds. So 109, 4.0. My final drive is 3.89. 3.89. And with my fusion parts and everything, I'm at 1100. I don't know what that number is, but I put grip at 100. And basically, if you use that tune and you have enough parts in it, it's going to be a fast car. So I think it's definitely worth it. If you need a tier 2 car, and you also want to get some of the restoration cars out of the way, because I think once you do all the restoration cars, you get a free McLaren. So it's pretty dope. But yeah, that's the video, my friends. I just wanted to say, if there's anything about this video that you like, feel free to smash that like button. And, you know, like I said before, subscribe. I do typically post on a daily basis. Last night I had some technical difficulties, so I couldn't post. But I'm never away from the channel for more than 48 hours. So be sure to subscribe for the daily content, and I'll see you in the next video. I appreciate you watching.